Hola guys and girls and welcome to my week 8 match of the CGT Season 2. We are up against Kirby and his Walt, Disney, Landorus, and yeah, it's the last game of the season, and yeah, trying to have some fun again. I'm still taking, like, I don't take it serious. I just thinking like, because if you watched my last few weeks, you saw that I was not having too much fun in these matches for various reasons. Sometimes just bad prep on my part, sometimes what hacks, sometimes just a bunch of DCs. A lot of reasons why a lot of the games weren't really fun for me, and yeah, not the team reason. Like I thought I would have clarified that as well, like my team, but yeah, here we are with the matchup already, and we see no Moltres. That's a good sign. Azav's still a problem though, for sure, because he's just too much coverage. Then of course we see that. Okay, yeah. No big surprises. No big surprises there. Then Zara, Suicune, and the Mammo. So, as we see, we have two Choice Band users, two Fistef Mons, Recall Mind this guy, and Fig Club this guy, and yeah, basically we want to set up hazards, Whirlwind, Dragon Tail them around, and yeah, just hit them hard with our strong Mons, and then potentially sweep with our Fast Boy here. So yeah, leads. Various leads he could lead with. Honestly, I just want to lead with Bulu, because Bulu has a good lead matchup versus a lot, and you can just smack them with grass attacks. Because I think one mistake I made in some matches is definitely using my big threatening hard hitters, like keeping them in the back. Like first trying to, like, let's scout the sets, let's set up hazards, stuff like that, before I actually get out down the hammer and hammer down on the opponent's team. And yeah, this time I don't want to miss out on this chance, so I'm leading with my Choice Band Bulu and potentially literally hammering something with my wood hammer. Stuff like Mamoswine. Mamoswine is not that, I mean, to be fair, not much is like a terrible problem, because Bulu is bulky enough to take like at least one hit from most of the stuff, which is faster than him, and the slow stuff then I can hit hard myself. So like slow King I guess would be problematic, but the rest I could probably deal with, because it's questionable if he even goes for an ice attack with Mamoswine. His Skarmo's have to go switch in. He does lead with Pumba, which is the Mamoswine, I'm assuming. Yes, it is. So we have Bulu versus Mamoswine right from the start, and let's get the calcs rolling, because I do have the, let's see, if he's not Choice Band, let us say he's Adamant. Icicle Crash has a over 50% chance to Oko me, to be fair. But if he's Adamant, I could be faster than him, depending on what he crapped for, to be fair. And if he's Jolly, then I looking good chance for me to live. Skarmory is a very safe, Skarmory is a very easy switch in for me. Am I the mad lad who predicts turn 1 is the question. Like, rocks from his side are annoying. He could use his chance. Like I said, I was playing 2 defensive usually, so let's go for the Horn Leech. He might knock off, he might go for rocks. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I was playing, like, going to Skarmory, that's the play from, like, me, like, all the weeks before. Now I'm different. Now I'm playing more aggressive. Now I'm going for Horn Leech. Do I get an Oko? Is he Sash? He is Sash. We do have a Sash Boy. And that means for me that, like I said, he doesn't really kill me. He doesn't know yet that I'm whatever thing I am, and he does not know yet that I'm Choice. He doesn't know yet I'm Choice Bandit. He does know that though that he's faster now. And this time I'm going into Scam, setting my spikes, killing this on re-entry, and it's likely that he might just go for knockoff here, to be fair as well, but likely that he wants to attack here. So let's switch now onto our Skarmory. And we do see Endeavor. Okay, so he's an Endeavor set. That's definitely annoying, because now I could have predicted that, like Sash, Endeavor, Mamoswine is not too uncommon, but if I like just stayed in, go for Horn Leech, then he would have been dead. But yeah, that's what I get for trying to be fancy. And yeah, then I'm dying, I'm assuming, and then I have to go something faster, which is you most likely. Oh, it's annoying. That is truly annoying. That is truly annoying, because you can just go for Ice Shot, do a bunch of damage, and I probably won't get spikes here. That's annoying. We'll go for the Ice Attack here, so I could switch into you. But why I'm keeping Skarmory? I'm faster than only the slow King, to be fair. So yeah, I'm not keeping this. I'm spiking. But yeah, annoying. Good Endeavor from his part. Good Endeavor on his part for sure. That should be enough to kill me. It is. And yeah, very annoying stuff. He does have the Endeavor, so he has Endeavor, knock off Rock. So does he even have the... No, he will have Ice Shot, like, and Reach Endeavor set doesn't have Ice Shard. But I'm still going into my, what you call it, in my Lucha. Because the Ice Shard should not kill me for sure. And everything else is slower. So that's probably, might get Endeavored. So that's a problem. So that's why I'm doing this. Does have the Ice Shard. So that's the full set. So honestly, switching straight into Skarmory would have been awesome. I can just Spike Stack versus him. Then I can potentially Body Press, kill him, stuff like that. It's a problematic for sure. Good lead Mammo on his part. Could just, like I said, Horn Leeched another time, get some HP back and stuff like that. Now I have to think about what I switch in here. What does he... like, this guy looks good. This is problematic now since he has the rocks up. If I go into you, what do you switch in? Slowbro most likely. If I go into you, what do you switch in? Suicune most likely. If I switch in you, what do you switch in? I don't know really. If I switch in you, Suicune most likely. Let's go into you. Let's go into you and see what he wants to do. Let's see what he wants to do. The Sugar Berry is basically useless now since Mamoswine was just the lead set. But yeah, let's see what he wants to do. Like I said, difficult thing to... I don't necessarily know what his answer to Slowbro is here. It's Azelf, okay. It's Mr. Azelf. Mr. Azelf is a problem for sure. Could try to trick me. Slowbro is... I do have the quick whatchamajigger. Does Scald 2 hit though is the question. Let's see, his... I don't know, Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Does too much. After I get to +1 I still die. This is Expert Belt, which is a likely set. My Scald doesn't do enough to him. So I kind of need to scout what he wants to do. Shadow Ball hits my whole team for good... Yeah, everything hits the whole team for good damage. I need to get damage on this. I just Scalding. Everything does too much. I will live one hit. Future side, okay. F side. F side. Can go for a Scald. Should have gone for a Core Mind there, to be fair. Do I get a burn? No burn, sadly. No burn, sadly. So what is his... What does his other moves? What are his other moves? The question. Do I just go for another Scald? Yeah, Core Mind would have been awesome there, but who knows? That future side is a thing. So he picked me special, so he picked me switch out. He might still have Expert Belt. He might still have Shadow Ball. Like I said, does way too much damage. Even after a Core Mind, I die. If he's not Expert Belt though, then after Core Mind I get a... I still die, yeah. So let's just Scald again. Let's just Scald again. Only a Psychic. So that means he could be, like, see, how much damage are we seeing here? Is that a crit? Oh, he's Life Orb, that's why there's so much, okay. That's why there's so much. There's the Scald again. Okay. To be fair, Psychic as well. 3 Scalds. I could get my Quick Draw here. And this thing gone would be awesome, so let's honestly just try. I don't get Quick Draw, sadly. 3 attacks, no Quick Draw. But now I think his... Does his future side go now into nothing, I think? It's another Life Orb hit. What? How does it work? Does like the thing I switch in now take the future side? Then I should have gone for the... Like now the turn... I get a free switch usually, but does it hit at the end of the turn? I don't know how this works, because I don't... Obviously can't switch in you. Anything else will take too much damage. It's actually annoying. Like, what do I sack here? I think it has to be you, but then I won't get rocks if you still... Yeah, I think I have to go into you, honestly. I want to go into you, but I can't risk the future side hitting me now. I don't know how the mechanic works here, to be honest. Like I was thinking like I would get like some text like your future side hit and hit nothing. Now I can't sadly risk that. Okay, I got a free switch. So that would have been good. So he doesn't have... he doesn't have Shadow Ball though. But Psychic will still do a good amount, and he knows he doesn't really have a good switch into me. So I'm assuming he switches out. I can just go for Fire Punch, honestly. Just go for Psychic and we get rid of Azelf, which is good news for me. Good news for me. It does kill though. But now we know the future side. Because future side, then 2 turns later it hits. Yeah, future side is gone. So yeah, I was not sure how the mechanic works. That was on me. Not enough Pokemon knowledge. Not enough Pokemon knowledge, but now I can go into you. Can U-turn out of there. and get this kill, and then have this special attacker gone as well. And like I said, then my Bulu and Zygarde look pretty nice. Since Rotom doesn't do a lot to Zygarde, the only thing he just thinks to Zygarde is Suicune if he has the Ice Beam. Now Suicune gone. Suicune gone. Azoth gone, obviously. Suicune is still there. Q. So, Bulu it is. Bulu it is. So, don't think Slowking takes the Dagger's Lariat from Bandit. Bulu. Okay, I start recording again, so yeah, good luck, have fun for the rest, and yeah, see you around. Okay, we are back. Recreation, like I said, rather easy, was straight for the turns, no hacks needed, a lot of things died, just need 1 Ice Shard damage on my Lucha, plus the 1-time rocks of course. But yeah, now he goes into Rotom, and I was thinking what I want to do with the most likely burn which happens here. So, I should be faster. He doesn't necessarily need to have Will-O-Wisp, but it obviously makes sense because then he can Willow my Zygarde, which is the likely switch in here, and nothing likes taking a Will-O-Wisp at the moment. So I have to think what would I not mind burned, like what would I least mind burned, and it's probably Zygarde since it has rest. So that just makes more sense. He could miss as well, could be a thing. But yeah, Bulu I think without the burn it's very much needed versus the team, because I could just kick big boy grass attacks. There's the Will-O-Wisp, and he does miss. So it's going to stay in, but yeah, miss of course, lucky for me. Would have preferred staying in if I wanted to predict that, but he might be scared of a substitute now. So I just want to Dragon Tail, because he might be scared of, like I said, I did not manage to set up a single hazard because of my future side fuck up, because yeah, like we saw, I could have just switched into Lucha right away. Because yeah, but I was not sure enough about Pokemon mechanics, and that's biting me in the butt. I was expecting like a little window popping up, like future side failed, something like that. So just to be sure, but nothing popped up. So I was like unsure, like what do I get hit right here? Okay, Wisp, Electric Terrain, Rotom. So I can't rest. Okay, I see you. E-Terrain. So now I cannot rest, which is important to note. Goes into their aura, okay. Now 1,000 arrows, obviously an easy play for me, which I will go for. Stall out the electric terrain, so I can at some point rest. But yeah, good pull for me. Slow would have been fine as well for my side, but Suicune of course would have been the bad pull. But we can go from here. Just click 1,000 arrows. Best pull for me. So I'm getting again a little bit of luck with the with the obvious Will-O-Wisp miss. I assume that was his idea, so bulk up. Okay. Bulk up. Does he have the Sugar Berry as well is the question. Does he have the Sugar Berry as well? He does. He does have the Sugar. Okay. Sugar bulk up. So I do assume that he does have the Play Rough as well. And he does have Play Rough. How much does he do to my Zygarde here? Zero Aura. I'm Fist F Zygarde, so I should be able to take the moves rather well. He's most likely Adamant. And I'm assuming Play Rough. And Knockoff he might have as well, close combat, but he's not picking Plasma Fist obviously versus me. So, +1 Play Rough does a lot. And my... oh, that's +2. Not a 2-hit with leftovers. And my 1,000 arrows should still be able to 2-hit him. So let's go for that again. That's Play Rough. Like that, since I'm Fist Death, that did a lot of damage. That did 108 it seems. And we killed 1,000 arrows. Was it a crit or just a high roll? It was a crit. Okay, that definitely mattered, because even if it's no bulk, then the 1,000 arrows should not have killed. That's like 55 to 66 to +1 defense, but let's see, it did 101, and now I'm at... no, it did 111, and now I'm at 109. 111 is not a possible roll if you... like, maybe it did 112, maybe I just miscalculated. Was one of the higher rolls, so I could have hoped for like a lower roll. Because the highest roll is 116, then 114, and then 2 112 rolls. So it's like the top 4 rolls he got there. But it would have obviously been way lower if he like gotten a lower roll after that. Now he can just Ice Beam me. Let's switch into Bulu. Should be able to take 1 Ice Beam and then do a lot of damage to him. Mr. Suicune. Let's see how much special attack investment does he have. Ice Beamu. So how much damage are we talking here? Toxic. Okay, let's go for Toxic. That's interesting. So no Ice Beam. Okay, then my rest whatchamajigger, my rest Zygarde can actually beat him if Toxic is the best move he has, because Ice Beam hit my whole team here at this point. I have only Bulu and Lucha left. So there's like really no reason not to go for Ice Beam. Am I just Haunting or Wood Hammering here? Or even Dark, like how much do I do to Slow King here? Slow King Galar. Do I need to Darkest Lariat, or is like Wood Hammer enough as well, or the Horn Leech? Oh, that's like a Slow King. I don't want to waste too much time. I go for this. He does switch out. Slow King Galar. Probably switch and no, Rotom. Okay, Rotom makes sense as well. Let's see how much damage we get here. We already got a Dragon Tail on him. And this Horn Leech does close to all of it. Is he more offensive, or was that a crit as well? Another crit. Okay, now it's unfunny. Now I'm just hexing the poor man. Now I'm just beating down on him. So yeah, sadly I might win here. Like I said, it's the game is kind of telling me that I have a good chance of winning here. But to be honest, that's like at this point it's not really like a thing to win here. I'm only winning here because I'm getting crits. So yeah, sadly, if I should win, not a satisfying win. If I should lose, then that's fine. Then I can't complain really about this loss. He did well at the beginning with Endeavor Mamoswine, Future Sight, as of in general, with Life Orb of course was a big threat. I didn't have really good switch-ins, which forced me to do awkward stuff like sacking my Slow King and then sadly sacking another since I was not sure about the mechanic myself. Now comes Oogie Boogie, which is you. Okay. You get the Electric Train boost, which is defense. Defense, okay. But Darkest Lariat doesn't care about your defense boosts. So I just need to switch out to be able to go for different moves. If you get like too many boosts, I can Dragon Tail you out. So that's my plan here. That is my plan here. So +1 defense Slow King now. Just need damage on you. So Darkest Lariat can kill you. Nasty Plot. That's fine. Trick Room could be annoying. If he goes for Trick Room, how do I deal with that? How do I deal with Trick Room here? Because I'm spending Trick Room here. If I'm spending Trick Room, I have to go for Dragon Tail here, not 1000 Arrows. Because otherwise this thing sweeps me. So Dragon Tail it is. If he goes for Trick Room here, he just goes straight for Psychic. Okay. Do I live that? I don't. So should have gone for 1000 Arrows. Should have gone for 1000 Arrows. Let's see. Bulu. But since I'm assuming he's more offensive. If I go into... I need you. I need just damage on you. So let's go into you. So he's not Trick Room. So I just need to go into... then I can switch up moves. Then I cannot switch up moves. That was maybe a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, that is a dumb play. Dumb play. Just go Psychic. Yeah, that was a dumb play. I should have gone into my Bulu, gone for the Darkest Lariat, kill that thing. And I was thinking like I can play it safe if I don't kill the Darkest Lariat, but now I can't switch up moves, so that's the problem. And that Throat's Whatchamajigger did like 30% to +1 defense. I got 30%-ish, yeah. So he's bulky. He has bulk. He's Le Bolt, most likely. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like boldish. Like even max defense maybe. So what do I need to do with my Bulu here? I need to for sure click Darkest Lariat. The grass attacks are not enough, and then I can't. Yeah, that's GG for multiple mistakes on my part. So yeah, even though I got hexed, the game got close. But yeah, that ignores the defense boost, so should definitely kill him. Goodbye Slowking. Then I sadly can't switch up moves, so I think Suicune just wins here, barring he only has Scald and like it's not bulky enough to take the Darkest Lariats, which he should be. So that was dumb of me going into Halucha first. I forgot that I don't have enough mons left to switch up moves. So yeah, it's most likely GG. Like I said, I could get more crits with Darkest Lariat, I guess. Could be a thing. Could get more crits with Darkest Lariat. Oh yeah, I mean, if he protect stalls me, it should be... Yeah, he gets protect... Yeah, he gets Grassy Terrain, he gets leftovers. It should be enough. I mean, if I would be able to switch up moves, then the protect didn't really do anything, because with Woodhammer I would still kill him. But if he... Okay, for some damage he could know I was banded, so makes sense. There's a Scald, should not do a lot. But like I said, with protect, I don't have enough turns to kill Darkest Lariat, barring I crit him 2 times. Yeah. See. So yeah, this is GG. Like I said, multiple mistakes from my part. I got some hacks in my favor, which made it close, but at least I didn't win due to that. Because like I said, for me, my placement is terrible if I win here or not. So I honestly don't know if it matters for him if he wins or not. But yeah, I don't need a petty hex win at the end, so I'm fine with losing here. Like I said, not knowing about future side and the weird double here in the end. And not seeing the Endeavor. Like I said, I was thinking about switching to onto my Marowak on the ice move. But I was scared like he could just go for knockoff and stuff like that with my Marowak, so I didn't want to do that. But if I would have done that, if I thought about Endeavor, maybe the Marowak play would have been more likely since it's a normal attack, you're immune, boom, bang, boom. Profit. But yeah, I didn't think about Endeavor in this play at all, so that bit me in the butt, lost me the game, and so yeah, that in conjunction with not knowing what how future side works cost me basically 2 months, and yeah, these are 2 months I was missing in the end to have a chance without hacks. Now with hacks I got another chance, then I fucked up again, and I gave the game away. So yeah, but it's fine. Like I said, I rather like in the end I lost due to my mistakes. And it's got closer to hacks, so I'm fine with that. Not a, like I said, once again, not a satisfying game because having mistakes and hexing so much. I mean, it might be probably an exciting game for my opponents. So winning close games is always very satisfying. So I'm glad for him in that regard. But yeah, that's all for me. If you did my video or my season in general, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Hit me on Twitter, Facebook, all links in the description. And yeah, let me know if you want to, even after this abysmal performance in this season. I mean, not only due to play, but due to play as well. Do you still want to see me back in the English-speaking community? Let me know, or should I go back into hiding in the German community where I may be more successful? But yeah, that's all from me. I will see you another time. Ciao.